I ask for eyes that see, ears that hear, and a heart full of understanding. I thank you for the messages that come through and ask that you deliver them to those that need them. Thank you. I heard to pull out these 3 decks. And so we've got a bit to work with. Top 2 down. There's 1. Move this one next. Reach in the middle. Top 1. Oh, none of those. I heard none of those. Okay. Alrighty, let's see what we have here. We have trust. The number is 32. It's called the egg moon. Interesting with the ducks and the nest. And shift. And number 35, the consolations of isolation. Wow. This feels very heavy. I have several thoughts running through my head with these. Which path do we take, guys? Which direction? So, the first thoughts that are happening with this card are the concept of being alone if you isolate when you're in pain. Being alone can be very consoling, right? It can be comforting. It can, even though there's painful events happening, it might be what's needed. For some of you, though, it might be more of a defense mechanism. You don't want to perhaps deal with those that caused pain, so you isolate. And for that one, a shift needs to happen. This is really interesting. I don't even want to talk about the trust part, but just the image that's in this. There is someone inside this egg that is almost like in the fetal position, with their legs up and wrapped the arm around their legs, and they are isolated, even though look at they're all around them, right? Yeah, and that the words want to come out of my mouth. People that care are all around you. And now that's where the trust comes in, is to open up, shift this way of being and open up and trust that those that care about you will continue to do so. It's the same thing with this one. This one talks about isolation, and there's this bird with the being. You are not alone. Your isolation is a choice. Your closing in on yourself, your hibernation, is your choice. I'm hearing I hear the question about how can I if I don't trust the people that are around me. That's a really tough call. I can't judge your situation, it's your situation. You see what's going on around you. I want to say perhaps find someone else. I want to say go ahead and open up to these people. But really the shift is about you. It's not so much about, we can't control what other people, how they react, what they think or feel. The shift is about you and what's going on within yourself. So maybe don't, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Right now, there's no need to actually talk. You don't have to talk about it. I love the idea of communicating. I always encourage that. But the shift could be just leaving your room. The shift could be going out in public. The shift could be just, even though you're still kind of upset about things, small talk. I think it's just being open to the idea of not isolating, of not closing yourself in and keeping everyone out. You can take steps. I feel called to remind you that everybody's on a journey. Even the people you're angry with, they are on a journey too. I hope that everyone is capable of growth. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it, as we watch those around us. But everyone has their journey. Is there anything else? There is. What else? We have a lot of flying creatures in this. I mean, I know it's not quite, but it almost looks like these are wings right here as well. I think maybe that's your feeling of wanting to run away, fly away, be free. Maybe that's the shift that needs to be made, is that if you're able to stick with it and face the things instead of running. Also, no, there's no judgment here, guys. There's no judgment. I might say some things to encourage, but I don't. I'm a runner, man. I get it. I get running. I get it. But I also happen to know, it's good to face. It's really good. It's taking control of your own life when you face things. You don't have to be all alone. You are in control of who you let in. You are in control of opening your heart. I feel like these are sandwiching this decision to open up. And look at all the color that flows, whereas these are a little bit more on the muddled side or darker. Hidden, what's it, at night, foggy, foresty area, what you're used to. and to be quite blunt, what you do to yourself. Because it is a choice. You may not like the other option, and that's okay. That's okay, guys. This is not trying to force you. You know your life. You know it. If you choose to take this step, maybe this is just your guides trying to encourage you that maybe it's time to start trying that direction, this new way. So we're going to say, we're going to start putting our trust in the shift that will happen, that will bring more color to your life. Yeah. As a runner myself, as someone that is quite happy as a hermit, I know that this can be difficult, but I know that I have faced things quite a few times, and there will always be bigger things to be scared of and run from. It's a, you know, 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of thing. If this is something that you struggle with as well, then I hope that you feel encouraged to dive into trying a different way. Taking a hold of that life that is yours. And I'm hearing to tell you I'm proud of you. I am proud of you. I don't know exactly who is saying that to you. Somebody is. Spirit guides, guardian angels, God source, somebody's saying it. I am proud of you. Okay, I wish you the best and so much love, and remember, you're not alone. Not alone. Bye, guys.